Well, good morning. I am so glad that you're here with me. Today, we're going to be doing an unboxing of some goodies that I got, as well as making some Tiki Torch holders for around the pool and our RV. Welcome to Fixin' 2. We're getting ready to unbox my goodies. As you guys can see, I got a miter saw and a stand. There's also another goodie we've got in the house. I got a nail gun. I'm so excited to unbox this and get this stuff out, so let's go. Ready? Doing this first? Right. Hey, step to the side a minute. Watch it. And there she is. We're getting ready to start making these Tiki Torch stands is what they are. They're actually where we're going to use PVC pipe to be able to stick a Tiki Torch in and not have to worry about putting it in the ground. So this is what we're doing to get started. Okie dokie. Well, we are ready to get this thing put together. Getting ready to already started.
Hey y'all,
right.
Guess what?
Oh.
I had a brainstorm. That's what we're going to do. You notice that we've got colored buckets that we got are kind of burgundy buckets. So hey, as you can tell, we are a split family, Roll Tide.
War Eagle.
So what we decided to do, since these will be used around the pool and when we go camping, we're going these are already a good enough color here, the burgundy ones. We're going to use the paint to paint the PVC red, and then we're going to paint the other two buckets blue, and then my lovely white is going to make a couple of decals, two white Alabama ones for the burgundy buckets, and then she's going to make two orange decals for the Auburn buckets. So that way now we'll have two Alabama and two Auburn. You missed out
War
some
Eagle.
Opportunity, War Eagle. But, so anyway, so that's another little great little thing we come up with. Yep. So we're looking forward to that. So we're finna get started.
All right. First thing we're going to do is take some
Duct
tape here, and we're going to make a cross on the bottom.
Yeah, and don't have to be fancy.
No, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Just keeping it from flowing up through the bottom there. I'll hold this for you, baby.
Thank you very much. Well, heck. I don't think these gloves are going to be a good idea for this. Let's wait.
Our next video will be on how to tear off duct tape without it sticking together. Yep.
Now you want to take your bucket and put your dry concrete into the bucket, adding water to it and stirring it until it gets to a consistency about like a very thick pudding. Once you have that mixed to the desired consistency, you want to take your PVC pipe that you've put the tape on the bottom to create that barrier to keep the concrete from coming back up through it. You'll take it, place it into the center of your bucket, pressing it down all the way down to the bottom, working it and placing it in the center there. Maybe one thing to do is to set it on the ground and try to look down on top of it to see what centered it looks like it needs to go. But all right.
That looks good for that.
Well, it's time to start painting. So I'm excited to start painting these to see how they turn out. And of course, once we get them painted, then I'm going to add a little something to each one of them, a little decal, because we're doing, like Brian said earlier, we're doing 2 of them with the crimson color and the Alabama A on it, and then 2 of them, the navy blue or the dark blue color with the Auburn AU on it. So I'm so excited to see how these finally turn out. So let's get to painting. I'm using this Rust-Oleum American Accents. I really have loved this paint. It's a primer and paint in one. And the neat thing is it also says that it bonds to plastics. Rainbow. You can really see it now. God's promise. Now we've got them painted, and now we're ready to put the decals on. So this is what they are going to look like when they're done. We're so excited about them. So let's go ahead and get the decals put on. Okay, move this back out of the way. And there's the other one. So what I have done is I've used my silhouette and I have cut out the decals, and we're getting ready to just use the transfer paper and get them put on. What I'm trying to do, I just eyeball it and get it lined up. What I did just to help me kind of line things up, the transfer paper was a little bit long, so I'm just going to cut that off. And then we are going to get it put on. Just kind of coming from the center out and the center down, you know, kind of up and down, just so that we don't get any air bubbles in it. And then I've got this little tool that I use, just kind of like and get the decal down in there really good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start pulling from the top down. Just do it, take your time, do it slow, and just make sure that it's good and stuff. Alright. Then I'm going to take my little squeegee tool here and just kind of any little bitty air bubbles and just making sure that it's good, sturdy, and stuck on there. And there you go. There's the first one. Or really, you could say it's the third one, because that's the first completed. So now let's move to the next one, which is this beautiful blue and orange. Just kind of slowly peeling the transfer, making sure all of the ends are down. Take your time peeling off the transfer paper because you can rip the vinyl if you go too fast and it's not adhered to the product. There you go. And there it is. And just make sure that it's all the way down. And there you go. You got your decal. Well guys, here is the finished product. Tiki Torch Holders, and also it can be used as an umbrella holder too. You can use these around your pool if you don't have any kind of shade, if you'd like a little bit of shade while you're in the pool, you can use these too. And I know that we're kind of moving into the fall season, but definitely this would be a neat project so that you would have these for next season as well. This was such fun to make and very easy to make. So I am excited to be able to share this with you. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That lets me know that you'd like to see more of these. Also make sure that you share with your friends and family so that they can come along and learn how to make these as well. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button because hitting that subscribe button and also the little bell lets you know each time I upload a new video. And guys, keep looking up because that's where it all is. See you on the next video.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
I told you. I told you.
Oh, wait.
Take 6, 7.
Good morning. So glad y'all are here with us. We're going to be unboxing. You're making me laugh. You laughing.
I know because it's like, good morning.
Well, try not to be so loud because you're pretty loud. Good morning.
I know.
Welcome.
Well, we need to be loud because you need to have excitement.